yes. I just wanted those in the United States Marshal Service to know that they're getting sued. Yeah. And that we won't have a United States Marshal Service. Just like the FBI, I told you that 80% of them are going to lose their jobs because nobody in the Army wanted to look bad in the eyes of the rest of the world. As if they would want to watch the United States Army televise treason hearings. Now, as an American citizen, you can continue to have the power, okay? But I'm going to tell you that it is against the law for this nation to dissolve a United Nations marriage certificate because they don't have any authority to do what they're doing. Now, there's what's known as Lloyd's of London. Could you get me the reinsurance? Yes. This Lloyd's insurance is insurance provided by insurers as individuals rather than as a corporation. Yes. See the Lloyd's of London. Excuse me. Yes. Lloyd's of London. Yeah. I'm going to want the corporate shares of the corporation known as London. Yes. And then I want to know everything that the Lloyd's of London insures. Yes. A lot of these international agreements have large liabilities and Lloyd's of London. Oh my gosh, look at that. The reinsurance of all those mortgages that the United States happens to have. Yes. The reinsurance of large corporations where they're concerned about their liability. You know, when I get to suing, I'm going to want the reinsurance because I do know a little about Lloyd's of London. Why don't you get me the foreign insurance companies that insure what America does? You know, there could be some liability for the United States not having any strength. And when I get to suing the government officials, those in law enforcement, those in the Department of Defense, every 1 to 4 star general and admiral that didn't want to look bad to the rest of the world. I just want to know the reinsurance of every insurer of this nation. Maybe you could call Warren. Ooch. I know you're a Gates family. Why don't you get me the reinsurance of all the insurers of the United States of America? I just want to know the liability to other nations for the damages of refusing to defend the Constitution of the United States. Oh, Lloyd's of London, a London insurance mart where individual underwriters gather to quote rates and write insurance in a wide variety of risks. Been around for quite a long time. Yes. Underwriters, ship owners, merchants, the various associations of those that do business throughout the world. Just get me all the Lloyd's of London policies that are being written or have been written for the last 60 years. I'd like to know every nation, yes, and every corporation that thought that they should reinsure themselves because reinsurers never pay, do they, Warren? Get me every fucking, you know, Lloyd's underwriters and unincorporated association who, under a common name, engage in the insurance business through an attorney, in fact, having authority to obligate the underwriters severally within specified limits. Yeah. Just get me the Lloyd's Association, the American Lloyd's, yes, and every insurance policy of all of those in the Lloyd's of London, yes, because the Queen decided that this is what we're going to do. We're going the way, are we, Queen? I think that once this sheriff in this county realizes that this nation cannot afford state governments that don't support their constitutions, and I get to start suing them for malpractice and various other liabilities. I'm going to be suing the reinsurers of other nations. Now, it could be one of those 100 fucking billion-dollar days right now. Give me the reinsurers of the international large corporations. and get me the individual liability insurance of every nation. It'd be nice if the United States Army could get their strength back, because not defending the Constitution is going to be fucking expensive to every nation of the world. Remove your fraud, Sheriff. Remove the fraud.